right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting the takedown right away.
And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Anthony Hernandez! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway.
Let's do it.
All right, here we are back in Montreal at the Bell Center, and with respect to all of the MMA fans globally around the world, for my money, this is the loudest venue I have ever heard for a UFC live.
If they say that the United Center is the home that MJ built, this is George St. Pierre's home, the Bell Center in Montreal. And I'm telling you, man, when the hometown boy hits the curtain, these people go crazy. This is a phenomenal fight environment.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Anthony Fluffy Hernandez. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Push him off! Push him off!
Lee getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist. Oh my goodness, I think he might have it. He's got the Kimura locked in. It's on him now to attack the wrist and start cranking it out. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Using a lot of good movement.
Knee on belly, big strikes landing here.
He's got to start throwing now.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
3 minutes and counting to go here in round one. Ground and pound strike there now. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Fluffy Hernandez. Takes his back now. Fluffy's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Ooh, he's got it locked in. Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Let's go! Get him off you! Get him off!
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Let's go! You gotta get back up to your feet now!
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Fluffy's trying for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see. That was a slick transition.
Anthony Hernandez is right back to the full mount here. Under 20 seconds now to go. Oh, another submission attempt by him now. Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
Working on Ezekiel choking, and somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Stop!
Awesome work last round. I want you to keep those submission attempts coming. You were so close so many times. This round, we're gonna get it. You know the way he's gonna try and get out.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound striking.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and land every single strike with vicious intent. It's hard to do that without losing your opponent. This young man has mastered. He has mastered ground and pound fight.
Nice. Nicely done.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Nice punch land.
And now some separation. So the head strikes start to pile up.
That was a tremendous high kick.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And now some separation. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Right hook to the head blocked. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Lee's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Ooh, right into side control.
Oh, Kimura tag. Yup. It's tight. It's tight.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Ooh, he's setting up another submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
I need you to move, scramble.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Hernandez. Another ground and pound strike lands.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Got to watch his neck.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Fluffy's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
Lee's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up.
That head moving. I need you to get behind that jab and start.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Tremendous head kick lands for this guy.
Left punch is true, now the right hand. Anthony Fluffy Hernandez gets caught by that straight hand. Now some separation. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Hernandez. Big power shot there. Just misses there with the left. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
The kick is there to the body. Nice jab by Hernandez.
He's got that single collar tie.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But he's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
I need you to use that wrist control.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands. Oh, right into mount.
Get yourself up in a good position, a better position.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here.
Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Back to his feet. A swing and a miss by Fluffy Hernandez. Lee's eye is closing up. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now.
He is going after that overhand right. Hook to the head lands flush there by Anthony Fluffy Hernandez. Well, he has really started to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Ooh!
Another head kick lands. He is not seeing his left leg come up over the top. Another big takedown. Nice elbow.
Hernandez is in half guard now. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his... Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip. Oh, man, that was slick.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Let's go. Work back to your feet.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Lee gets back up again. Straight punch. Useful.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the pace to his opponent.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Side control now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Hernandez. Well, from a...
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, he's got the submission locked in now. Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Right to the knee on belly. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
Take the back. Over under.
Well, he's got his back now. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything that counts.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Lee. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back. Fluffy's going for the sub here. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Nice uppercut. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Oh, back to the knees he goes. That'll count. Takedown defense holds up. Fighters separate from the clinch. Hard shots landing on both sides here. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area of the stage.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Oh!
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Big left hand.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Oh, now gets an underhook.
Wow.
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping him through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
In good position to try to get a Kimura finish. He's got to take his time now. He's got to make short movements to try to separate the arm from the body in order to get a good amount of torque to get him to tap. Oh, look at the fight. He's not going to quit on this.
Oh, great submission defense. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, good ground and pound here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Under a minute to go in the round.
Hand fight. Get that wrist control.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Hard scramble. Hard scramble.
lands with that elbow again. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Hernandez. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Hernandez is back in full mount. 10 seconds to go in round 4. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Nice work last round. Your submissions are on another level. You almost had him last time. This time, we're gonna get him. Be smart. Get that takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round forthcoming. All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to block, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
So many different things right now.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
He checked that last one.
Oh! He's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Well timed with the short uppercut in the clinch by Anthony Fluffy Hernandez.
Oh, nice hook.
Fluffy Hernandez gets the single leg takedown. Well played. All right, side control now.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so that he can get pressure to...
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, has the guard closed here. Lee gets back up here.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Lee gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was... Oh, lands a hip toss now.
Nice transition.
In the half guard. Now he's going full mount.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Fluffy Hernandez.
Let's go. We got to
Do some
scramble
work,
here.
guys.
Posture up.
Oh, big shots from the top.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Lee's in half guard. Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
You know, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
Nicely done. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Fluffy's trying to lock up on a submission now. Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end. Oh, he's out. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but new UFC champion of the world you're looking at.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-44. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Anthony Hernandez.
There is a new baddest man on the planet. There's the new UFC heavyweight champion. You don't get them all right, DC, but you thought